Now we're going to talk about using Quickflow. Quickflow allows you to connect your media in a really awesome way, but you have to start with a shape. So as long as you have a shape to start out with, then it's easy to use Quickflow and you can connect all your media. So let's say I had a shape like this one here, and I want to have it say, check out this media. You just have to double click. If I was creating a timeline, or if I was creating a direction of how to get from one spot to the other on my whiteboard, or I wanted the class to follow a specific way, I can do it this way. And Quickflow is pretty awesome. So it uses these little arrows on my shape, and you can see that if I zoom in here, you can see that it's got these little arrows on the side. That allows you to do one of two things. You can duplicate a shape just by clicking any of the direction. So you can see it highlights on the left-hand side. And if I do that, it actually adds a line connecting. If I select my shape again, I can also click and drag it to a piece of media. And you can see that I can either choose to attach it to the top, to the right-hand side, to the bottom, or to the left-hand side. So I'm going to choose the top. And now I have a line that connects all the way to my media. If I needed to see that line a little bit better, I could just select it, change the color, change the thickness, and I'm good to go. I can even change, so I can change the direction of the arrow with one click. I can change what the arrow looks like. If I wanted more of a thick arrow, I can also change the shape of the arrow. Just like when I created a line, I can have a elbowed line, I can have a curved line, or I can have a straight line. So we'll go back to the elbowed. What's even more amazing about Quickflow is that let's say I needed to reorganize where I wanted this, or I wanted to resize this. If I resize it, my line stays with me no matter where I put it. So if I move it all the way to the bottom here, or I move it right there, my line stays connected. And if I didn't like where that was sitting, I can also change it at any point. And I can also move the shapes of the line around, which makes it really easy to organize your work. Now, let's say if I wanted to actually add some words in my line, I just have to double click. Now I can add text and say, check out this YouTube, capital T, video. And now that'll be connected to my line. So even if I move my line around, you're still gonna see this show up. So I can move my line. No matter where I go, that's going to stay there. Now, if I want it to be at the beginning or the ending of the line, I can also click and drag it to where I want, which is pretty awesome. And that's how easy it is to add Quickflow. So I can add it to this shape, and I can add it to my video, and I can add it to my other video or my picture. Let's say it's my picture of my daughter. And if I move these around, you can see that my lines change as well. That's how easy Quickflow is to use.